The Florida state reptile must surely be the alligator, and the biggest concentration of the species can be found at Gatorland in Orlando. We got up close and personal with the star attractions and are pleased to say that we came away with all of our extremities and a newfound respect for these grinning gargantuans. Hey, Mark McHugh.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
So how long has Gatorland been around?
Hey, we were open in 1949. Owen and Pearl Godwin started it. We're the alligator capital of the world.
And proud of it.
Proud of it.
These alligators, they move pretty fast, so we're lucky to have these things here because they could outrun us. Am I right?
Oh yeah, they could certainly outrun us.
Because they don't seem that fast here.
They're conserving their energy, hoping the skinny guy will come out there and get close enough.
I'm all gristle. You don't want me.
This is our alligator breeding marsh here. This was built in 1991, and the real interesting thing about it, to me anyway, we have about 13 different species of wading birds.
Aren't they a little nervous to be in the same pond with these gators?
You know what is interesting about it? They like building their nests above alligators, because as long as their babies stay on the limbs, nothing happens to them. No other predators, no raccoons, no possums, no snakes get in here too.
Nobody's going to screw with them with that alligator sitting there. Do you have any crocodiles around here?
We do have some crocodiles, not in this particular facility, but we've got about 1,500 alligators and crocodiles throughout the park.
Now, why isn't it called Crocland?
Because it's all mainly gators.
What's the difference between the two of them? Can you tell me that?
Attitude. Crocodiles are just nasty.
And crocodiles have the eyes in the front, right?
No, they're about like alligators. The eyes are on the head. They got good vision to the sides. They can't see forward. You know, if one chases you, you hear their old wives' tale, run zigzag. That was actually an old wife trying to get rid of her husband. So if you really want to be safe, just trip the buddy that you're with and you can walk away.
Is this safe, Mark? We're a little close.
Define safe. Are you going to get eaten? Probably not. Probably not.
He seems to be moving towards us.
Yeah, he's coming a little closer. We'll teach him not to come past these lines that you see in the sand.
What if we went across that line?
You would get eaten.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the line of safety. Line of death if you're on that side. Line of safety if you're on this side.
We're going to feed these sons of guns.
We're going to feed these guys. Yeah, we're going to throw some meat to them.
He's moving. He's moving. You know, he heard me say feed. I'm going to move away. And
let me show you what we do.
This is why I've got the glove.
Yeah.
Isn't it true that the alligator is part of the dinosaur family? Am I right about that?
Oh, gosh, yeah. These guys have survived millions of years.
I'm going to give the big one. Here, okay. Here we go.
It's Raoul.
Raoul, eat.
Yeah,
eat, Raoul.
Here. That's Raoul.
Yeah.
You know, we've been around for 66 years. Gatorland has.
And back then, I bet you just had one gator and it was stuffed.
Well, they were little guys. We're growing them up in different age classes throughout the park. You put little alligators with big alligators, the big alligators eat the little alligators. And nothing freaks tourists out than seeing an alligator tail sticking out of an alligator's mouth. Oh. Come on, Will. Come on in and see Chester. Chester's a huge alligator. He's actually a dog eater. He was eating some big dogs down in Tampa. I think he ate like a Labrador and a boxer. One of them was on the end of a leash. That's kind of a hairy situation.
How long can he stay underwater without coming up for a breath anyway?
This guy, if he wanted to, he could stay under there for about 2 hours at a time.
Mark, be honest with me. Have you ever had one of these things escape?
Not that we admit.
Here, let's go. Come on, get her up.
What's going on here, Mark?
This is actually a leucistic alligator. It's different from an albino. They have blue eyes instead of the pink eyes. Cajun folklore says good fortune comes to those lucky enough to stare into the blue eyes of the white alligator. That's cool, isn't it? We made that up. But hey, man, it works.
You guys want to see some gator wrestling, right?
Mark, in all the years you've been doing this wrestling thing, has the gator ever won?
A couple of times, believe it or not, the gator has won. We have over the years had a trainers slip and get bit in there.
We're going to put him in the water. His name's Chuck Norris, for the record, and you're going to attempt to pull him up over the wall.
This is a huge mistake, Mark. Huge mistake.
You need me to hold the microphone?
I need you to get me out of here. Grab this.
Kind of like a golf club, you know, that bites, and walk back and pull him up.
Okay.
Just like we do.
I think I'm getting a hernia, Mark. Whenever you're ready.
Here.
I've lost feeling in my legs.
I can't help you. I can't. You got it. Come on, pull him up,
There's
Will.
no way. I'm done. Come on.
You got it. Oh, come on. Oh.
Stay low, Will. Go for it.
Jumping! I'm on it! Stay on it, stay on it. Walking! Stay on it. Stop walking away!
In all seriousness, Mark, what do you say to people that say alligators should roam free? They shouldn't be, trapped with tape on their mouths. What do you say?
You know, our alligators live great lives here. We take awesome care of them. These alligators...
You're not pulling them by the tail.
Well, no, we're having some fun here with you. But mostly what we do is we perform educational shows. We want people to learn about them. But we have a strong conservation message that we teach our public with the alligators.
Have you ever seen those pictures where they open the crocodile's mouth and they put their head in there? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, we tried that once. The headless wonder, he's still running around here somewhere. I don't know what exactly happened to him.
Mark, if somebody wants to come and enjoy Gatorland, where should they go?
Well, we're just on the south side of Orlando, less than 20 minutes from all the major attractions. You can't miss us.
Go Gators!
Go Gators!